I'm presenting the Doolann Award for both the male and the female, and just in regards to the Doolann Award, it is named after my mum, and her name was Doolann Leisha Eatts, Eatts, and she had been involved with this program from when we first started, coming to sessions, cultural days, to each crowning event. When this award was actually Miss Photogenic in the old days, and we actually wanted to change the award because we didn't feel that it reflected the growth and the development of particularly young women at that time, and we wanted to make it more cultural. And the team got together and decided that they'd like to name it after an elder, and so that's why the name came about as the Doolann Award. And it was to honour that work, I guess, that our elders do, and to honour their cultural knowledge, the wisdom that they bring, and the fight that's there every day through things like racism, segregation, all the things that our families have been through. So it's just honouring that. And when we named this award, my mum and I and a few other elders, Lois, were involved in the Gallup project, and we're still involved in that project. But it was a project to highlight what had happened at Gallup to our family. There was a massacre that occurred there, there was a massacre that occurred here of our families, and we wanted to make that public knowledge, and we went through a series of events and consultations with community, government, the town of Cambridge, and as part of that consultation, we decided that we would like to put to the town of Cambridge the renaming of Lake Munga, which is the white settlers' name, back to Gallup, which is the traditional Noongar name meaning place of fire, or where the campfires burn. And Gallup is fire, and so it's a really important place for our families. And so it's just honouring that work around the renaming of Gallup. And if you go on and go and Google and have a look, and you can Google Gallup and it will come up with that name now. So the name's officially been changed. We've still got a bit of work to do with Gallup, and then we're also starting to work on Kings Park or Karakumba. So, but that's why this award is so important, because it's around the cultural development and the growth of the participants in the program during the 6 weeks. And I'd like to announce that the recipient of the Doolann Award for 2026 for the young ladies is Scarlet Rage. And for the young men, it's Presley Ryder. Thank you.
Thank you, Aunty Glenda.